All right. Hello again, adventurers, and welcome to another exciting episode of Daily December 2021. This is day, what is it? This is day 8. Guys, I've been doing this for a week now. If you had to take a guess, you might have guessed. I'm not nearly as sick today as I was yesterday. Weird thing about not being able to eat. Um, my as I mentioned before, my anxiety will give me all the symptoms of food poisoning, which includes severe nausea. Fun fact: you want to know what else causes severe nausea? Not eating. So if I eat, because literally anytime I eat something, my anxiety doesn't happen 100% of the time, but it's a gamble every single time. My anxiety can just go, oh, there's food in your stomach. It must be poison, or you must want to punish yourself. And I'm instantly, feverish and just horribly sick. Um, so if I eat, I can get super nauseated, along with a host of other things. If I don't eat, I can get super nauseated, along with a host of other symptoms. Because starving yourself causes a lot of other problems as well. You become weak. You can get headaches. Like it's. So I have this weird thing I have to do every day of. Um, am I having a panic attack or am I starving myself? And I kid you not, I am never right. It is surprising how often I am wrong about this. Like it's just insane. It's like, okay, let's see, how long has it been since I ate? Oh wait, I don't remember 4 hours ago, so I have no idea if it's. I know in 4 hours I haven't eaten, but that's not a strange thing for me. I have no idea if it's been 4 hours or 14 though. That's a problem. It's probably because I'm sick. I eat something, I get even worse. Because if I ever feel full, like ever at all, if I feel full, or at least for the past year, if I feel full, my brain's like, oh, you screwed up now. You weren't supposed to eat that much. Not even like over full, like, ugh. I mean, if I just feel satisfied, and no longer hungry, my brain is like, you done fucked up, dude, and we're gonna make sure you remember. And I just give it. So what will happen is like, well, I probably haven't eaten in like a day. Let's eat something, and generally it's let's eat something small. I'll start off with I started because I wasn't getting enough protein. I started just buying um, these little 100 calorie packs of cocoa dusted almonds because they've got a little bit of sugar in them, which helps because I have a really bad sweet tooth. But it's mostly protein, and almonds have a little bit of fat in them, as well, which is good. It's a good kind of fat, so they're actually really nice. Snack for me, and because they're mostly protein, they actually will keep hunger cravings down as well. Because if you eat like chips and stuff like that, because it's carbs, it gets used really quickly, and yeah, so I'll eat something like that, and I'm like, oh, I'm starting to feel better, and then I'll eat one more. Like again, these are 100 calorie. They're little. I don't have any here. I ate my last one, I think. No, I have one. Good. Okay, so this is it. This is it. This is a meal for me. So I eat one of these, and I have to eat it slowly. I had something in my mouth. I generally have to eat them one or two at a time, chew them until they're completely mush, and then swallow. I eat it too fast, I get in trouble. So I eat one of these. I'm like, oh, I'm feeling better. Uh, I can't really cook myself a full meal because now that I've eaten one of these, I can't eat like a real meal, which for me is like a lunchable size meal. Like that is a full day's worth of food for me. That is a real meal. And if I've eaten anything within the past couple of hours, I can't eat something like that. Like a chicken breast or two. That's a whole day's worth of food for me now. So okay, I'll eat one or two more of these because 200 calories is shouldn't count as a meal. My brain doesn't care, but I'm like, it's small. So I'll eat another one. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling fine. I'll eat a third one. So I'm like, 300 calories really should be a minimum for me to eat, since I'm not going to be eating for another, 3 or 4 hours. And that's all it takes. And I will feel like satiated for like a couple minutes, and then my brain's like, you done fucked up. Fuck you. And then I'm in bed for a day. Like it sucks so bad. So anyway, goodbye snack. So yeah, that's how my day's been going. I'm feeling better today. Yesterday was me not having enough of food. So I slowly throughout the day I ate a little bit more. I have little Ensure shakes that I can drink that are slightly easier on my digestion because they're liquid, and so I can get more calories and stuff. And so today I'm feeling a little bit better. Give me a few hours, and that won't be the case. Updates on trying new things. I am running a game tonight. I've got 4 players that are going to be playing The Strange. I'm running an intro adventure to This is Strange. Should be really fun. I'm hoping. I've never run this RPG before. I've read the book 100 times because I really love the system. Never run it, never played it, know nothing about it. So we'll see how well it goes. For next week, my plan is to run the Avatar Legends Quick Start Pack. It is free. There will be a link in the description to where you can actually download the whole Quick Start Guide yourself. I believe you have to sign up for an email list or something to get it, but I believe it is free. That is my understanding as of right now. There it goes. Sometimes my mouse just decides it doesn't want to exist. Avatar Legends Quick Start. There we go. Avatar RPG. Yeah, that's what it is. So you have to sign up for their email list to get it, which isn't that bad. Like, I'm on their email list because I backed their Kickstarter, and it's fairly unintrusive. So there'll be a link to that in the description below if you want to pick it up. Just like before, just hit me up on to the Twitter. I'm not quite ready to try and release my Discord server to the world. So right now we're going to stick with Twitter DMs, and like I said, you just have to go, hey, saw your video, I want to play in your game, and the only thing you need is a decent internet connection and a microphone, though if you can have a camera, I tend to prefer that. Otherwise, I hope you guys will tune in. As of the recording of this, it's about 2.5 hours away from when we're going to be starting. So by the time this uploads, it's probably going to be closer to 2 hours, 1.5 hours. But yeah, twitch.tv/TrainerJody. Check it out. Watch me screw up this game live. Because it is very, very different as far as how you run it from most of the other games that I'm used to playing. It's one of the reasons I like it. So I'm interested to see how it goes. So yeah. Anyway, that is going to be all for me today. I will see you guys next time. Oh, and don't forget, tune in tonight, and next week we're going to be doing the Avatar Legends Quick Start. So you're going to get to play probably a pre-built character. That's one of the things I like about that is it already has pre-built characters. I had to build characters for this one, and we go live in 2.5 hours. I still have one more to make, so I got to get on that. But yeah, DM me if you're interested in that. Otherwise, again, that's all for me today. I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye-bye.